Well, it was another active Thursday around East Tennessee, and that's going to be the story for the next couple of days. We'll talk about it. We had some incredible photos. Join us on our social media accounts, Mike Witcher TV Facebook page or the East Tennessee Weather Facebook page. You'll see these photos populate over time. But we had some incredible storms. Now, when you look at the rainfall officially at the airports, Tri-Cities picked up 34/100ths of an inch, 85/100ths in the Crossville community where we saw severe weather. We had a tornado warning on Thursday, and we had severe weather moving its way through all of East Tennessee, where we actually picked up some significant rainfall. And I highlight this because as we talk about more rain as we head through the day on Friday, more rain possible Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and also more risks for strong and severe thunderstorms. So as we get into our Friday, Saturday, we have that risk for strong and severe thunderstorms. Here's what it looks like on our futurecast. I think we're going to start off on the quiet side. Now, we've seen some storms during the overnight hours, but here come the storms that are going to continue to fire back up. Lunchtime, we're likely to be okay. Getting into the afternoon, another wave of energy. There's the pattern. We're just stuck in this pattern. We haven't seen this much severe weather so far this season, and it has really started to ramp up. So damaging wind, large hail being the main threat as that system swings its way from southwest to the northeast. And we're likely to pick up anywhere from another, say a quarter of an inch of rain to even over an inch of rain in some locations. And that's going to be the problem because of all the rain that we're starting to see. If you get it over and over and over again over the same spots or the same locations, that's going to lead to some localized potential flooding and or flash flooding. Now, Saturday and Sunday, we're also under a level 1 risk for isolated strong and severe thunderstorms, and we'll do it again Sunday into our Monday. But this is day number 4 with the Storm Prediction Center, so they issue probability forecasts rather than more of a specific forecast. And so we're under a 15% probability for isolated strong to severe. So we'll see what they do with all this over the next several days. Remember, we will be broadcasting live on all East Tennessee weather platforms like we have been over the last couple of days. Hopefully you liked what you saw. We comment. You help drive the radar. You help drive the information and the conversation. And that's really what it's all about, because this is our community. This is your community. This is my community. And so with your help, we can help us all out together to get through certain situations, through certain storm systems. So make sure you check back in. Friday forecast, we start off with patchy dense fog. We'll be in the mid-60s. We'll climb into the mid-70s as we get into the lunch hour. Forecast highs, 70s and low 80s. So similar to what we experienced on Thursday. We'll be a little bit warmer on Saturday. And I actually think a little bit of ridging taking place. I'm not too confident we'll see a ton of storm activity, but I do think that we'll see a chance for some isolated strong thunderstorms. So we'll keep you posted on that and how it all plays out over the next several days. But you can see this big risk for severe storms that is just going to continue to hang out with us here over the next 3 to maybe even 4 days. Rain chances, I have kept those on the lower end on Saturday. They ramp back up Sunday, Monday, and then hopefully we'll get a nice little break as we get into next week. And with that break may come some slightly cooler temperatures. You can see the rainfall forecast is going to be really increasing all the way from Saturday through Monday and then through Wednesday. So we're still likely to pick up an additional, generally speaking, I would say 1 to 2 inches of rainfall. But again, with the convective thunderstorms that we've seen recently, and you know that you can get a good solid 1/3 of an inch, 1/2 an inch of rain pretty quickly. So that's going to be the problem. That's what we're going to have to watch for closely. Who's ready for that? Some 70s, it's been warm, it's been muggy, and it's not even summertime yet. So yeah, some 70s are on the way as we get into the middle part of next week, and morning lows likely to drop into the 50s. So some really nice weather is on the way. Looking ahead though, from the Climate Prediction Center, there's that pocket of cool air that we're talking about, and then we may warm back up as we head through the first or second week of June. We'll probably be trending the latter part of the month on the drier side. And then maybe some more seasonable weather for rainfall amounts, I should say, as we get through the first week of June. So stay on top of the weather situation. I tell you this all the time, but in situations like what we saw on Thursday, like what we saw on Wednesday, like what we could see through our Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and maybe even Monday time frame, the East Tennessee Weather App's the way to go. I'm just telling you that. Interactive radar is amazing. Live severe weather coverage right there from your cell phone. Daily forecast updates, 1 minute with Witcher, the 24-hour channel, the only local 24-hour channel, weather channel, right here at East Tennessee.